Hi guys, welcome to yet another session of 12 minutes to CLAT. Today we are going to discuss the tips and strategy for the last 2 and 3 months because I understand that a lot of students who have been preparing for quite some time, and even those students who have just started preparing in the last 2 or 3 months, a kind of panic sets in. Okay, I've also been in a situation and I feel exactly what you guys must be feeling right now. So the thing that you have to keep in mind, the very first thing is that this is an exam which is conducted on all India level. Okay, in most of the exams like these, there is no set syllabus or course. In CLAT and LET also this is the same. Okay, so we have 5 sections, but in those 5 sections we do not have a defined syllabus. This is not like a 10th or 12th standard wherein you knew as to what are the books you have to refer. You knew that there's a set syllabus and you have to just study that part and just go to the exam and you could do well. This is an exam where you have to keep your eyes open. There is no way that you can complete each and everything. There is something that is always going to lack in your preparation. Okay, and this is one situation in which everybody is there. Okay, so if you are too panicked about the last few months or exam kaise hone wala and questions like this are coming to your mind, just make sure that this is the situation for each and everybody and not just you are in this situation. Okay, what you have to do here is just keep practicing as much as you can. So this brings me to my first point for today is that you guys need to do a lot of mock tests. Okay, if you're not doing a lot of mock tests, you guys need to start doing a lot of mock tests, or there are certain people who may be doing mock tests. You guys need to increase the number of mock tests that you're doing. Okay, so ideally I would say that you should do 3 mock tests every week and analyze them properly in the last 2 or 3 months, because it's very important to be in that practice. Okay, so doing mock test is going to help you a lot. You need to time yourself properly, you need to analyze them properly, you need to understand as to how you're going to attempt the paper. Okay, everybody has their own style, has their own comfort level. You guys need to do a lot of mock tests to understand as to what your comfort zone is, right? Other than that, a lot of you have probably not done the past year papers because we feel the pattern has changed now. So we need not do the past year papers for CLAT and LET, and that is not so. Even if the pattern has changed, the past year papers are very important, particularly for the legal aptitude section, because legal aptitude section is more or less same, and you will understand from doing the past year papers as to what kind of questions are asked and how are questions twisted in different question paper. Okay, so there are same kind of questions, but there's one word here and there, and the meaning of the entire question changes. Okay, so if you do the past year papers properly, you will be able to understand those integrities and nuances that are there in those papers and the kind of questions that may be asked. Another issue that a lot of students face in these times is how to deal with current affairs, because obviously there is no end to the number of questions or the number of topics that you can cover. So stick to 2 or 3 sources. You're doing the newspapers, you have to compulsorily do the editorials of 2 or 3 newspapers on an everyday basis. Other than that, you can pick any 2 sources. Okay, we have also been uploading some very important current affairs with very good detailed explanation on our Telegram channel. You can definitely visit our Telegram channel and look at those compendiums also. Okay, the description has the link to our Telegram channel also. Other than that, I've been doing one-on-one personal sessions as well with students who are unable to devise a strategy as to how to go about the exam. Okay, what to do, how much to study, what to study. These are certain questions where we don't want to waste our time, right? Because we do not have a lot of time. So I've been doing this session and been receiving excellent feedback so far. So you guys can also enroll for the session. All you have to do is just write an email to me. You can find the email ID in the description box again. Other than that, a lot of students have this problem that if you guys do mock test, your scores are not improving a lot. Okay, you're making the same mistakes again and again. So analyzing a mock mean, you guys have to understand as to what kind of mistakes you're making. Okay, and try and avoid that mistake when you do another mock. Now the thing is, do not panic about it, or do not feel that you're not going to do well in the exam just because you're not able to do in the mock test. That is not how it works. Obviously mock tests are very important to boost your morale and so on, but just stay concentrated as to what you exactly have to do. Okay, you have to analyze them so properly that you understand that if this kind of question comes in the exam, I'm not going to do that wrong. Because सब कुछ हमारे हाथ में भी नहीं है, राइट? यू हैव टू लीव समथिंग टू योर डेस्टिनी, बट इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू बी फोकस्ड and prepare as much as you can without thinking too much. Now what happens is, if you do a lot of mock tests, okay, I highlight the importance of mock tests way too much in my sessions because they are the most important thing while your preparation. Now when you do a lot of mock tests, right, you don't feel that when you go to an exam, you do not feel too pressurized also, because it's like another mock test. Okay, so my advice and my appeal, or I would say my request, is to do as many mock tests as you can if you want to succeed in this exam, because they are actually the guiding path to success in CLAT, IELTS and all the other law entrance exams. That's it about the session from my side. If you like our sessions, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us. Keep smiling.